everyone. In today's video, I will be discussing about contract of pledge. Contract of pledge is a bailment of goods as security for the payment of a debt or a performance of a promise. In India, law of contracts formation and enforcement is governed by the Indian Contract Act 1872. It lays down all the essentials for the formation of a valid contract. Along with the types of contract, it defines some special contracts and pledge is one of them. Section 172 defines pledge. The bailment of goods as security for payment of a debt or performance of a promise is called pledge. Rights and duties of a pawner and a pawnee. Rights of pawnee to sell as compared to that of ordinary bailee. Section 176 of the Indian Contract Act 1872 provides for an important rights. Section 176 pawnee right, where pawn makes the default. If the pawner makes default in payment of the debt or the performance at a stipulated time of the promise in respect of which the goods were pledged, the pawnee may bring a suit against the pawner upon the debt or the promise and retain the goods pledged as a collateral security, or he or she may sell the thing pledged on giving the pawner reasonable notice for sale. If the proceeds of the sale are less than the amount due in respect of debt, then the pawner is liable to pay the balance. If the proceeds of the sale are greater than the amount so due, the pawnee shall pay over the surplus to the pawner. It means in case where pawner makes a default in the payment of the debt or performance of the promise, can sue. The pawnee has two options under the said section. Firstly, he can sue the pawner upon the debt and retain the pledged goods as collateral security, and secondly, he may sell the goods after formulating a reasonable notice to pawner to recover the debt. Other rights of pawnee. Right of lien. Section 173 entitles the pawnee with the right to retain goods until he is paid. Second, money due under the pledge. Third, interest to be paid on debt. Fourth, necessary expenses for preservation of goods. Fifth, right of retainer for preservation of goods. Fifth, right of retainer for subsequent advances. Sixth, right to extraordinary expenses. The pawnee holds the right to recover any extraordinary expenses incurred by him in the preservation of the pledged goods from the pawner under the Section 175 of Indian Contract Act. Duties of pawnee. Duty to take reasonable care of the goods pledged. Duty to return the goods upon payment of debt or performance of promise. Duty to not to mix his own goods with the pledged goods. Duty not to act in any way which is inconsistent with the contract of pledge. Duty to not make unauthorized use of the goods. Duty to return extradition of goods if any. Rights of a pawner. Defaulting pawner's right to redeem. Section 177 provides pawner with his most valuable right. It states, if a time is stipulated for the payment of the debt or performance of the promise for which the pledge is made, and the pawner makes default in payment of the debt or the performance of the goods, at the stipulated time he may redeem the goods pledged at any subsequent time before the actual sale of them, but he must in that case pay in addition any expenses which have arisen from his default. The right to redeem clearly continues up to the time on the expiry of which the pawnee has notified that the goods would be sold. But it does not extinguish only with the expiry of time, but continues until the actual sale of good is made. Pawner may redeem the goods at any subsequent time before the actual sale of them. Legal heir rights to redeem. If a pawner dies, legal heir right to redeem. If a pawner dies, his or her legal heir can redeem the goods on his behalf. Duties of a pawner. Pawner has the following duties. Pawner is liable to pay the debt or perform the specified promise, to compensate the pawnee for any expenses incurred by him. And what is the commercial utility of contract of pledge? Pledge by mercantile agent is defined under the Section 178 of Indian Contract Act. Pledge by a mercantile agent acting is ordinary course of business is valid. It reads, where a mercantile agent is with the consent of the owner in possession of goods on the document to title to goods any pledge made by him when acting in the ordinary course of business of a mercantile agent shall be as valid as if he were expressly authorized by the owner of the goods to make the same, provided that the pawnee acts in good faith and has not at the time of the pledge noticed that the pawner has not authority to pledge. Consent of owner is assumed to be present if the mercantile agent pledges the good. In the section 178, the terms mercantile agent and documents of title shall bear the same meaning as they do in Indian Sale of Goods Act 1930, section 3 of 1930. A mercantile agent is one who can sell, consign, or raise money out of the goods by keeping them as security on behalf of the owner. Thank you so much.